Another big story tonight. The clock is ticking on Kentucky lawmakers. They have less than an hour to approve bills that get around any veto by Governor Beshear.
Boy, and it's been a busy night.
Yes.
WDRB's Conroy Deluche has been in Frankfort all day with what's been voted on so far. Conroy?
And it sounds like things are quieting down a lot. I can hear my echo all across the Capitol. It looks like the orders of the day are done in both the House and the Senate. And we got a surprise coming out of the House earlier today after a bill that focused on banning gender-affirming medical treatment for trans kids. It stalled in the Senate last night, and then we got a surprise out of the House earlier today. The contents of that bill, House Bill 470, got rolled into a different bill, Senate Bill 150, which calls for that same ban with limited exceptions. While supporters say this protects kids while also empowering parents, opponents say this will be harmful to children already struggling.
You have parental rights, and then you have an issue of protecting children from potentially going down a course to destroy their lives and never be able to get it back.
As a trans person, as a woman, as somebody who believes in the right to bodily autonomy and the right for parents to make decisions for their own children, I am thoroughly distraught.
Senate Bill 150 passed both chambers by wide margins, and now that heads to Governor Beshear's desk, where he will likely veto that bill, but then Republicans will have the chance to override that. Next in the Senate tonight, for the first time, a bill to legalize medical marijuana hit the floor. Despite opposition from the Senate president, it easily passed. Senator Brandon Smith, a Republican from Eastern Kentucky, said he feels for those that would do anything to help a loved one feel better.
If there's something out there and that a drug that can help you solve that, or even give them, as the doctors here will agree, even one evening of comfort, you will happily go get it.
I just believe the cons outweigh the pros, but in no way is it to be deemed to be something that I think I should be demonized for, but I took this job.
Now that bill headed over to the House as soon as it was voted, so it's not quite at Governor Beshear's desk. The House does still have to give another reading and then ultimately vote for it, and that will come toward the end of the legislative session. There are just 2 days left, so it's sure to be an action-packed couple of days at the end of March. We're live in a quiet Capitol here in Frankfort with photojournalist Greg Shapker, Conroy Deluche, WDRB News.
Yeah.